You are watching and listening to Chris and Leicester Till I Die TV on YouTube and your favourite podcasts.
Right, Chris.
On mute, and I have been on mute for most of that. So with apologies, I'm back from outer space. Yes, you can hopefully now hear me. It is LTID TV from Leicester Till I Die. Good evening, good day, good morning, good afternoon, good night, goodbye, hello, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for listening and watching. Watching if you're watching on YouTube, listening if you're listening via the YouTube podcast, which will obviously soon be the new Google podcast, because Google podcasts are going to be taken over by YouTube podcasts. Join in the chat. Let me know who you think is going to win today. Another one bit the dust yesterday. Like I said, we've got nobody now left from Group E, as you can see. Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, who went out early today, and Ukraine are all out. Turkey and Portugal from F. Holland, Austria, and France from D. England from C. Spain from B. And Germany and Switzerland from A. But will it be Austria or will it be Turkey that are joining them? Well, we will find out in about 100 odd minutes. Let me show you how things are looking at the moment. There you go. That's it. That is it. I'm not. I've gone tonight, as indeed has Doug, and we'd got them all. We were doing well. As you know, our predictions haven't been brilliant. 8 out of 24 in the group stages for Doug, 6 for me. We'd got Switzerland, Germany, England, Spain, France, and Portugal all in the going through. We then both went for Romania. Netherlands were like the only team that's been classed as away that has gone through. But like I say, as we look at it, Austria 25th in FIFA rankings, Turkey 42nd. Austria came first in their group. They came above France and Netherlands with 2 wins. France and Netherlands only got 1 each. And in Group F, Turkey came a second behind Portugal, but above Georgia. Shane, hello. Yeah, I think it's going to be Austria as well. I really do. Shane, how are you doing? But yeah, I think it will be. I think it will be Austria. So it should have been the last one. This is our side of the group, and as you can see from our side of the group, well, let's have a look at the left side first of all, or the top, which however you've set yours out. Spain through, Germany through against Denmark. I'm worried about saying it's going to be a classic because we said that about the game last night, France and Belgium, and it wasn't. Portugal finally getting through against Slovakia, and as I said, France sneaking past Belgium in what was probably the poorest game of the tournament so far. Holland, as you can see at the top there, going past Romania, and down below England beating Slovakia, and I saw these Slovenia, Slovakia, and the flags are always the bloody same as well. And Switzerland winning and going through as well. And of course, we all know Switzerland put out Italy. Wasn't that a shame? Let's see how this one goes, though. We had a good game earlier. I think I saw more excitement in that game in the first 45 minutes of that game than I had in 180 minutes last night. But if we have a look at the lineups, let's see what the lineups are doing here. So it's 4-1-4-1 for. Oh, hang on, that's still Romania. We don't want Romania, do we? No. So let's have a look at the teams for this game. That would help. Oh. Where is... There we go. It wasn't updating for me. How very dare it. Lineups, here we go. Austria, 4-2-3-1. Wreck-It Ralph in charge. And he's going to say 4-2-3-1. Pence in goal. Mwene, Reinhardt, Danzo, Posh, Lamir, Seevalt, Sabitzer. Sabitzer, that name rings a bell. Oh, we're about to start. And we have started. Hang on a second. Oh, that caught me by surprise. Bear with me, ladies and gentlefolk. There we go. Caught me by surprise. I was a bit late coming on. It caught me by surprise. Oh, God, it's Lee Dixon. I like Sam Matterface. I don't like Lee Dixon. Sabitzer, Baumgartner, Schmidt, and I'm trying to Artronovich. I can never say these words. You know the one I mean. For Turkey, oh God, Gunak, Kajulu, Pachari, Demaral, Mulder, Yusek, Ihan, Yediz, Koku, Gulia, and Yilmaz. Oh, it's in! Turkey are leading 1-0 straight away within a minute. This has all happened. I think there was a bit of confusion in the Austrian defence. Wow. "27 seconds. Wow. There we go. Already. OMG. These two games, they are proving absolutely as already better than last night. Oh, nearly an equaliser straight away there. Wow. Whoa, that was close from Austria. That's the 13th goal in the first 15 minutes. Three of the 4 fastest goals ever in 2024. Wow, there was total confusion in the defence. I think you're right, Shane. I think you could very much be right. Where's Soyuncu? I don't know. He's gone back to Trebonsa, hasn't he? Or one of those. Atgun is on the is on the bench. Austria coming forward. Oh, blocked there. Quite fortunately by the Turkish keeper player. No foul this time though. And Austria come forward, but there's numbers back for Turkey. Austria still got it though. That's going to be a free kick. No, says the referee. Is the Portuguese referee is letting the play go on. Yeah, Soyuncu's not even in the squad, I don't think, is he? No. Because he's not really played enough. First corner for Austria. We had a lot of corners earlier for Holland. So as a corner, the right arm comes up. It's a low one. How did that not go in? This is going to be one hell of a game. This, we've had more action. Hello, Craig. How you doing, mate? What a start to this game. More action in 5 minutes, 38 seconds than in 180 minutes yesterday. Oh, mate, you're going to get a stuffing tonight if you keep making jokes like that. Oh, I mean, that was just bad goalkeeping for the goal. Are you working again late, mate? It's a corner on the far side now. Wow, I haven't even had time to settle yet. I was late coming on. That hour. Well, you didn't even get an hour between the games by the time you've done all the artwork. Anyway, it's a corner on the far side to Austria. 6 minutes gone. 1-0 to Turkey. Let's see what's going to happen. 2 arms go up this time. It's a higher one. And it's a header, but it's over. It's over for Austria. What a start. This game from Leipzig here is absolutely alive. Like I say, we've got a Portuguese referee and Portuguese assistant referees. The fourth official is from the Ukraine, and the Portuguese fifth official, VAR as well. Wow. So Turkey, the goal kick out to the left wing, a long ball upfield. Should be dealt, and I'm saying should be dealt with by the Austrians. Of course, they dealt so badly with the corner. Now it's a throw into Turkey. You can hear the Turkish. Of course, there is a huge, huge Turkish population in Germany, which is why they're so noisy. Anyway, it's a throw in. So Austria coming forward. Oh, night! The 1-2 didn't quite come off. Back onto the halfway line. Every player apart from the Austrian goalkeeper is in the Turkish half at the moment. 9 minutes gone. What a game. What a game we've got on our hands. Shot through, but it's straight down. Well, it's a daisy cutter, and it's straight down the throat of the Turkish goalkeeper. Oh, Ralph Ragniak. Wreck it, Ralph. He's got a job on his hands now. Oh, Fragnac, 66, older than me. Looks younger. Fair enough. Just wondering what that was on my screen then. 10 minutes. Well, what a 10 minutes we've had. So Austria coming forward. Oh, now he was pulled down. There's the referee. Yeah, this time he gives a free kick and a yellow card. So that's one Turkish player out of the quarterfinals. Should they make it, of course. I mean, the referee's let a lot go. He has let a lot go. Will Eunice get to come on for Turkey? I wish we'd kept Eunice. Anyway, a very fancy-haired Austrian about to take the free kick here. Just about to take the free kick. Oh, he hits it, Saab. It's a straight against the wall. That will go out for a corner. It literally hit the wall. Well, headed against away from the wall. It went and hit the corner flag. Melina, how the devil are you? Welcome along. I am very well, thank you very much. I believe Canada are doing well in the Copa America. Or am I making that up? Did I read somewhere that they were winning games? Or you'd qualified? Did I see posts that say you'd qualified? I don't know. Anyway, the ball comes up. Still got it, Austria. They haven't cleared it yet. Turkey on the far side. Into the box now. Sliding, saving it. Sliding clearance, and it's out for a throw-in on the far side. I've got to say, since that goal, it has really been all Austria. Long throw. Head tennis now. And there's a free kick to Turkey. And they can just settle things down. Nice to see Melina, our resident honorary Leicester City fan. Although, of course, our first team is Arsenal. For some reason. Who knows why? Who knows why anybody supports Arsenal, eh, Melina? She'll hate me. She'll hate me. Anyway, coming up to 13 minutes. Turkey got the ball here. Lovely pass on this near side. Oh, again, lovely one. Oh, back heel. Lovely one, too. I was about to say it was a lovely back heel. Turkey playing well. The ball's in, but it's headed clear, but only as far as the Turkish player. I'm not going to be able to take my eyes off this game. 13 minutes in. More excitement in these 13 minutes than in 180 minutes from both of last night's games. And that includes the penalties. It was actually more than 180, wasn't it? It was probably, well, I've lost count. 210. Oh, 210 minutes plus the penalty shootout. Obviously didn't take long because Slovenia were awful at them. But this game, is it Shane that said earlier, I think? I don't know if you're still in, Shane. It looks like it's going to be yes, it does, Melina. I was just about to say, Shane said earlier, he said this is going to be an exciting game. This could be the game of the round, I think. But it's not looking good for me and Doug because we both went for Austria for this one. Mind you, so did Shane. Oh. There's going to be no quarter given either. Now that particular one's gone to Turkey. Turkey hit it quickly, the free kick. And the through ball, but it goes all the way through to the Austrian keeper. So Turkey get the tackling, play a lovely ball forward. Has got a bit of space. Oh, he couldn't control it. He couldn't control the ball. Austria. First 15 minutes, a third of the first half has gone, and it's flown by. It has absolutely flown by. Turkey coming away, but they can't control it. And that's been a thing about these Euros, especially from the top teams. That final ball in, and when they get to the final third, they've literally been awful. I include England in that. So many teams have been absolutely awful in that final third or the third in the past. And certainly the teams that you would want to do well, like the Georgias, like the Slovenia, Slovakia, it was that lack of class in the final third that probably ended up costing them, because they're all trying to certainly not necessarily earlier, but last night they were just like they wouldn't pass the ball because they were all trying to score a goal. Slovenia, and it kind of cost them a little bit. It did kind of cost them. So they're having to go for it, Austria, not controlling it very well there, but they are at least having a go. I mean, I know Spain put 4 past Georgia, but I mean, it was 1-1. Well, it was 1-0 at the start to Georgia, wasn't it? 1-1 for a long period. It was only that last period of the game where Spain really took over. I think sort of Georgia tired. But they had so many chances, as did the Netherlands earlier. The Netherlands had 23 shots and only got 6 on target. But Austria coming again. The possession at the moment is 56% to Austria, 44% to Turkey. And I thought it'd be higher than that. Ball, it's into. There's a good defensive header there, but the Austria still got it, and now it's gone out for a throw in. So a lovely ball over the top into the box, but I've got to say, it's a good job that the Turkish defender got to it. Austria pressing forward again. Just going to turn my fan on. She's a very nice woman. I like to do that every now and again, just turn her on. Oh, Austria. Can Turkey get it away, though? Austria not taking the most of the chances. Oh, he saw the goalkeeper off his line, went for the shot, and I think it was probably closer to the corner flag than it was the net. 4 shots for Austria, 2 for Turkey. Are Austria going to rue that early confusion in the box? Again, Austria tried to get it down this left-hand side, but it's cut out for a throw-in. Austria take it quickly. Playing it back into the middle of the park, into the centre circle. Still in the Turkish half, though. That's where every player is, apart from the goalkeeper for Austria. Now there's a couple of them moved back into their own half. Is this going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper? Yes, it does. A little bit defensive there from the Austrians. A long ball over. You've only got one up front. You're risking it with that. It's kicked out by the goalkeeper from the back pass. Turkey have it on the far side. No, Turkey lost it. No, Austria lost it. Georgie, how are you? Welcome along, sir, madam. Sorry. Welcome along, sir. I call everybody sir. It's easier. Moonlight Sonata. We're getting very, very I was going to say romantic there. Moonlight becomes you, it goes with your hair. Anyway, welcome along, Georgie. It's a free kick. He's very dramatic, this referee. Good referee. He's let a lot go. But there, I mean, he was literally doing the Ronaldo pass. Anybody else other than me kind of laughed at Ronaldo? I mean, I've got to say, I don't like Ronaldo. I can't stand him. I think the guy's a cheat and a plonker, to put it politely. There's ladies present. But I did enjoy it when he was in tears. I think, yeah, got your comeuppance, mate. But I have to say, full credit to him for actually standing up to take the first penalty of the shootout and putting it away. I've got to give him credit for that. Took some balls, that. Worst free kick there I've ever seen taken. Straight out. So, like I say, Austria under Ralf Rangnick playing a 4-2-3-1. Turkey under Mantella, a 4-2-3-1. The same. They're both playing the same, so they'll probably end up cancelling each other out. Anyway, it's 1-0 to Turkey. 21 minutes gone. Turkey can't rest on the laurels, though. I mean, at 1-0, 1-0 earlier, the Netherlands looked, just didn't feel safe, and they were missing so many chances. This, of course, is on England's half of the draw. And if we manage to get past Switzerland, and that's the if, then, of course, we will be playing the winners of Austria, Turkey, and the Netherlands. So this does affect England. So Turkey now. Hand over the mouth as they talk about the free kick. Two of them. I'm guessing a left and a right footer. So left foot that comes in, headed away, but not very well by the Austrian defence. Chipped in, but not very well by the Turkish winger. It goes out for a corner. So right hand up, left-footed corner. We know what happened from a corner earlier, of course, caused so much confusion. So another corner. Right hand goes up again. They're trying to do what they did earlier. You can't blame them after what it worked for them earlier. And it was a goal scorer that got his head onto it. He didn't get his head to it. It was more of a shoulder, but it went over the top. You can't blame him for trying. Like I say, after the confusion it caused in the first 20 seconds. 51% to 49 possession. 4 Austrian attempts to 3 Turkish. You can say Austria just slightly on top, but it's a very even match. As I say, after the goal, Austria really did go for it, but they've let Turkey back in now. Austria trying to keep hold of the ball, which they can't. Oh, they do. Commentator's curse. They haven't really got a lot of space to work in. Oh, that's a lovely, it just tipped it up over the Turkish players. And now the Austrian number 9 calls it into the box. It's headed clear. Second header, then header back in. It's head tennis at the moment. Oh, and now Turkey can break. Oh, nicely played between them. Oh, I've nutmegged him. Turkey into the box, number 21. Oh! What a lovely move. What a lovely move. They've still got it, Turkey, but it was just behind. It was just behind the guy in the box. I can say, you know, Turkey, Austria have let them back into this game, and I'm saying that for the fact that they're 1-0 up, but they have let them back in. Turkey swapping flanks to this near side. The second attempt, he gets it over the Austrian player to the number 11 now. He tried to put the ball through his legs again, didn't come off this time. 26 minutes gone. What a game. Austria now coming back. It literally is end to end. Plays it into the box, but it's very, very easy for the goalkeeper just to take a few steps forward and claim it. Tell you what, though, Craig, this is the best game for me this round. More action in 30 minutes here than 2 games yesterday. It is end to end. Oh, just touched by this Turkish player. Plays a one touch and it allows his teammate to move forward with the ball. Now they swap it over to this near side. I know Turkey 1-0 up, but I can't call this. This is not going to end. You watch commentators go. This is not going to end 1-0. There's going to be more goals in this. There really has. Unbelievable. It's 17 degrees and cloudy. There we go in Leipzig at the moment, which is where it's being played. Humidity is 76%. To be honest with you, Fitz, I'd go for either. I mean, I went for Austria in my predictions, but at the moment, I'm just enjoying this game. 30 minutes have absolutely flown by. Absolutely. And the early goal has made the game interesting, which I think was what these games were missing. And it's a free kick, is it? You know, it's those games yesterday were crying out. You've got the 25th and the 42nd ranked team here doing a more interesting game than the 2nd and 3rd ranked FIFA teams yesterday. Oh, I played it out there. Or did it throw in? 30 minutes have flown past. Absolutely flown past. Oh, yeah, it went out for throwing for Austria. I'm just looking here. In the last 5 games, 3 wins for Austria, a loss and a draw. For Turkey, they've got 2 wins, 2 losses and a draw. And they have played each other 17 times. Austria won 9, Turkey 7 and 1 draw. On the first 30 minutes, yes. But I think Holland Yeah, and I mean, I couldn't see, if I'm honest with you, Craig, I couldn't see Spain or France beating either of these two either. You know, we've got to be careful that we don't take the fact that we're in the easier side of the draw, you know, for granted. Because somebody comes and bites you back on the bum. I mean, look at Slovakia. How lucky were we? Lucky, 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 as Kylie would say. Oh, Turkey, it was a lovely ball through again. They're playing these long balls through and they're getting through to the box, but they're just not. There's the final third again. Well, then they should that's by what you're saying there, Craig, and I see what you. I know what you mean, but they're going to stop being the surprise package because you can't carry on being a surprise package, can you? If you see what I mean. Into the last quarter of an hour. Yeah, fair point. And I've got to say, you know, you've got to say, if there's a Manchester United fan, and I'm not sure if there is, how good would Ralph have been? And I may have asked this of Mike last night. I can't remember. But what would Ralph have done had he not been fired by Man United? So chests it down and runs with it here. The Austrian winger plays it just inside in the Turkish half. He's not going to have a shot from out there, is he? Yes, he is. And of course, it just comes off one of the defenders. And he was offered, I believe, I can fly. I believe he was offered the Bayern Munich job before Company, and he turned it down to stay with Austria. "33 minutes. I'm not yawning because this is a boring game. I'm yawning because it's been a long day. "33 minutes gone. Austria 0, Turkey 1. Free kick taken by the Austrian goalkeeper. Keep hold of it, do Austria. They've got it down this left-hand side now. They're keeping it well, playing it between themselves, but now the cross comes in, but no, it's was a poor cross because it was caught by the Turkish defender. But there's three Austrian players on that Turkish player, but Turkey get the throw in. I remember you've got more coming in that chat, Craig. It's German they speak, isn't it? Austrians? Do they have the... Yeah, the official language of Austria is German, mate. So no wonder she can't speak a word of Austrian. Austrians can't speak a word of Austrian either. You see, according to Google, German is the official language of Austria. Croatian, Slovenian, and Hungarian are recognised as official languages of autonomous populations groups in some regions. I don't know. Just reading what it says. Oh, that was near. If that had come off, that would have been a chance for Austria. There's a bit of hit and hope about Austria, though. They have to be careful because Turkey are very fast on the break. I did get what you were saying, Craig. I was choosing not to respond. Into the last, well, what is it, 13 minutes? No. Yes, 13 minutes. Who does Arnautovic play for? Is that Fulham? Or has he moved on? Obviously, I didn't follow the Premier League last season. He used to play for Fulham, I think. Oh, that's a free kick. Turkish player was pulled down. Don't forget, ladies and gentlefolk, Friday night we will be here for the game between, well, let's just have a look. Germany, isn't it? Is he into Milan now? Wow, step down from Fulham, really, isn't it? So on Friday we've got two semi-finals on Friday. We've got Spain versus Germany at 5 o'clock. We'll be covering that, and Portugal France at 8. We'll be covering that as well. No referees let it play go on there, and then of course on Saturday, England, Switzerland, and Netherlands will play obviously the winner of this game, and we'll be covering both of those. Oh, lovely ball. What can Turkey do with it? Turkey just playing it a little bit slowly at the moment. Oh, nice turn again. Turkey on the far side now. Tries to chip it into the box, but again, just chips it against an Austrian player. There's certainly the play is more inside the Austrian half, but Turkey look when they do get the ball up, they do look dangerous. That's what I was trying to say. It was very much a Craig way of describing what I was trying to say. But Turkey here, and again, no, it just hit the Austrian defender. They've still got it here of Turkey, keeping the control of the ball well. Now into the centre. It'll come back out to this near side. This will do Turkey for the last 5 minutes. Oh, it was a good cross, but it was very high, and the Turkish player. Don't know whether that was a foul or not, but it was given on the defender. 5 minutes. We're in the last 5 minutes. I think we should get this entered into the English dictionary. The Craig way of describing things. So, oh, now then, it's a yellow card. Deserved. He took one for the team. And he's going to miss the misses the next Matt Usek. No, yeah, I mean, it's not an obvious one, but he was falling into him. Austria, it's easily cleared by Turkey, back up to the halfway line. It'll probably go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Yep, so from a free kick all the way back to a goalkeeper. So, can anything be done in the last few minutes? Can Austria get a goal back before half-time? Can Turkey hold on or even do better? Oh, no. That was a poor ball by the Turk. He had options and he went for the most difficult one and the most easy one for Austria to defend against, to be honest with you. I think Turkey, I mean, well, we would, who fell over? Who fell over? Well, if that he tripped himself up there. Austria 0, Turkey 1, nearly half time. Turkey, hold on to it. Well, oh, now that's a free kick to Turkey. Tried to spin and his leg was taken. I don't know if there will be. Oh, I think he just wanted. I think he stayed down longer than he needed to for that challenge. Just want to take this thing out of this end of this half, I guess. Turkey. Time will be added on, of course, but it just does take it on. Interesting to see how many minutes. I don't think there'll be a lot of time to be added on. Probably 2 minutes. It was delivered into the box, but it was headed clear by the Austrians. But they can't get it past the Turkish players. Oh, there we go. 1 minute. Yeah, there haven't really been that many stoppages, to be honest with you. I think it's the Turkish fans that are whistling. 1.5 to end. Excuse me. Austria deal with it. Sure, the whistle's going to go any moment. Probably let this last attack from Austria. Can he get the ball across? Oh. Let's have a look at that one because the cross came in. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that was the last move of the half. It is. It is Austria 0, Turkey 1. It is half time. I need to go and do what I need to do. Please, if you're new, subscribe. If you haven't, or if you're just popping in, subscribe and smash the likes. Really, really do appreciate it. I'll be back in about 10. Don't do anything I wouldn't enjoy in the meantime. And I'll see you back in a bit. So at the moment, it's looking like Austria going out. An amazing game. Let me just rearrange my bra. An amazing game. More entertaining than 210 minutes plus pens last night. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, let's have a look and see what the stats are, because I don't think Austria look like they're going to get back into this at the moment. As much as it's end to end, and I've said this with every sort of well, not just big teams, with all teams, the finishing on generally in this, or that last ball, the final third, it hasn't been there for so many of the teams. But, you know, looking at this one, 52-48, it's a Brexit of a possession breakdown. Austria slightly ahead. With the shots, it's 6 to Austria, 6 to Austria, 3 to Turkey. But not one of those has been on target for Austria. And that's the other thing as well. Even the Dutch earlier, they had 23 shots, but only 6 of them were on target. Of the 3 that Turkey have had, obviously 1 were on target. Turkey, though, took advantage. Confusion in the Austrian defence in the first 20 seconds. And what was the goalkeeper doing? He just sort of patted it out. But he patted it straight to a Turkish striker. Demirel. Is that Demirel? Yeah. Who said thank you very much and put the ball in the net. Unbelievable. That's what I say. So let me just show you, because this is what it looks like at the moment. Off, so let me get the second half. I don't want to miss the start, and I virtually missed the goal. Typical. Is this going to be one of those games, do you think, where I pressed the wrong button? Is this going to be one of those games, do you think? And we've all had them where you go ahead in the first minute and then nothing else happens for the other 89, and you're thinking, what am I doing here? It could be. It could very well be one of those games. So there's some substitutes come in. So there's a substitution here for Austria. So Mwenwe and Schmidt are out for Austria. Pras and Gregordrich are in for Austria. Help. So 2 changes now for Turkey. Turkey are finally getting all the players in the tunnel and coming out. So they've got two subs for Austria. No subs, I don't think, for Turkey. They played well, Turkey. But they have got 2 yellow cards, 2 players, Yusik and Koichu. And I think they both miss a quarter-final. Should they get there? And of course, that's the big question. So we're off. Turkey, all in white. Or white? They are now kicking from right to left as we watch it. Turkey, not Turkey, we've said Turkey. Austria, white, red shirts, Black shorts, red socks. They are kicking from left to right. And as you can see, Turkey are leading. Thank you very much, sir. When it's put on a plate, you don't refuse it, do you? And that the goal was put on a plate for Turkey. If they lose to that goal, they will absolutely kick themselves. Just to confirm, Mwenwe is off and Praz is on for Austria, and Schmidt is off, who's on a yellow card, and Gregorich is on. But now Turkey come for, oh, it's a poor ball. It's a poor ball. And it's a ball over the top for Austria. I nearly said Ipswich then. Can he get that ball across? Oh! Effort straight away. I think that had gone out. Yeah. Wouldn't have counted. The ball was not just out. It was out. For those of you that know. Mickey Flanagan there for you. Cockney chappy there, Mickey Flanagan. Like a bit of Mickey Flanagan, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't seen, there's some I've seen a lot of comedians because I had a year. I had a bucket list year, and then the year after that, so I've done everything on my bucket list, and then a few things that was just making, just adding numbers to do them. And the year after, I had my comedy year when I went to see so many comedians, it was untrue. I had a great time. Laugh a minute almost. But Mickey Flanagan was not one I've seen. Peter Kay, not one I've seen. Living where I live on the South Coast, holiday resort, we get a lot of both in Bournemouth and in Poole, we get a lot of comedians coming to this area because it's a holiday resort and they tend to come and do the Bic. I can remember One Direction's doing the Bic as well. The girls managed to get, my son got some tickets for the girls for Christmas. Probably the best Christmas present they ever had at the time. And within 2 months, because the birthday's in March, within 2 months, they'd gone off them. Crossover from Austria, but it's headed clear by the Turkish defender, but only as far as another Austrian striker. They've got to go for it, Austria. And they are going to risk, obviously, leaving space at the back. The later it gets, it's a goal kick. They are going to risk leaving gaps at the back. I'm just going to I don't know if I've been bitten or if it's heat bumps. But I'm going to have to get the old Germaline out. Smells. Well, it smells like hospitals. So Turkey now. I have to say, I think if Turkey get a second, I think it might be all over for Austria. I can't see them getting 2 goals, although obviously they do need 2 goals. I mean, I can't see them getting 3 goals because they need 3 to win it. Ball comes in. He got his head to it, but it wasn't on target. How often have I said that? I wish I should be sponsored for it wasn't on target. £1 for every time I said that during these these Euros, I'd be able to retire. 49 minutes gone. The best chance of the half, although it wasn't a chance in the end because the ball had gone out, was to Austria. Trying to do to Turkey what Turkey had done to them. So, oh, Austria! Oh my God! Arnautovic! What the? That was a sitter. The ball was played through, and Arnautovic was onto it. Goalkeeper to be, kicked it straight at the goalkeeper who was diving down. So, with finishing like that, Austria ain't going to go through. Oh, no. It slipped. Whether it's greasy, as I said, it's a greasy service, is it? And the Austrian slipped. Austrian slipped. I'm thinking of my holiday. Oh. No. I'm getting confused as to which tackle he was whistling for then. The Austrian certainly did one for the... I think it's a booking... Yeah, oh, he took him out. He basically took one for the team there. And again, another chance missed by Austria. Honestly. So Turkey coming forward again. Oh, that was I'm going to say, unlucky. It was a lovely through ball, and it literally wasn't quite spot on for the Turkish guy that was running for it, and the Austrian was able to just get behind him, get a foot in, and cut it out. 1-0 to Turkey still. 53 minutes on the clock. Will we see another penalty shootout like we did yesterday? Austria again. Oh. That's 2 missed chances within 2 minutes. No, it's a corner for Austria. Poor corner. It went out before it was defended there. If I was the Turkish team, I'd be looking at this thinking, yeah, well, have a go at us. You're not going to put the ball in the net. They might. Well, I said this about Holland earlier. Are they going to rue all the missed chances? They didn't in the end, but they did leave it, obviously, reasonably late for the last few goals. Oh, it is offside. Still didn't score. He still couldn't put the ball in the net, but the offside flag had gone up. Austria, 10 attempts, 1 on target. 5 off target, 4 blocked. 10 minutes into the second half. 54 and a half, 45 and a half possession to Austria. But they're just not doing anything with it. Oh, skip past that defender then, did the Turkish guy. He's running into the box. Oh, he shot it straight at the player. Why didn't he pass it? Substitutions about to be made for Turkey. Oshan is on, Yusek is off. Oh, lovely ball across the field. Oh, no, it was a lovely ball across field from one side to the other for Turkey. But the Austrian defender, in fairness to him, read it, got in and headed it out for a throw-in. No, it's out. Oh, it's a corner. I mean, that was that was about. They were both trying to, keep it in, get it out. Anyway, it ended up going out eventually. Going up to the 60th minute. Austria 0, Turkey 1. They're going to have to do something about this because it happened the other day. All these plastic cups coming down. Oh, it's a goal! 2-0 to Turkey! Nil 2. It was being pelted by the Austrian fans with plastic cups, but it made it 2-0 from the corner. No more than Turkey deserve. And I think we can say it's good night, Vienna. Oh, so let's have a look at this. Cross it in. Oh, he went up for it. Ah, what a goal. What a goal. 2-0. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to answer. Just literally no need for it. Demerol second. Let's be honest with you. About 25 cups. So Austria will be fined, I am sure. I think it's all over. They think it is. I'm just wondering what looks better, that or this. No, let's leave it. Let's leave it as that. So, no, that's going to be it. Yeah, that's going to. It's just laid on the floor, the Turkish player who was taken out. He's on a yellow. He's got to be careful, the Austrian player. Well, we know the Turkish fans in Turkey are for so noisy. And could I say a big Turkish contingent that live in Germany. I think it's the largest foreign contingent in the country, but it's 2-0 Turkey, and their fans are making some noise. It's a free kick for them now. It's taken. I think they confused themselves there. I mean, they took it, and it's a now chipped into the box. It'll go straight to the goalkeeper, drops it, but picks it up at the second attempt. And Austria lose it out again. Now then, has Wreck-It Ralph got an answer for this? Not at the moment, because Austria keep giving the ball away, and they've just done that again. We'll go back to the Turkish goalkeeper. 5 shots Turkey have had, but they've had 2 on target, and that makes the 2 goals. 10 shots for Austria, only 1 on target. That is the difference. More substitutes coming on for Austria here. Yeah, the guy that had the book. So Lamia and Leinhardt are off. Grilic and Wuba are on. I think that one of the guys that's gone off was the one that was very lucky didn't get a second yellow card. It was a bit of a silly because he could have got sent off. Now it's another free kick to Turkey. Is that rain coming down, I believe? No, it's not saying it's raining, but it looks like it's raining to me. Don't think the Turkish players will mind. There's a lot of whistling going on here in Leipzig. Not sure what for. Oh, good. Yeah, I think looking at the way that the defender slid, then I think we can definitely say it's wet. I don't even think he wanted to slide. Yeah, the rain is coming down. Then if we get lightning and a suspension again, Austrian corner in. It's 1-1, 2-1. 65 minutes. It's game on from a corner. A header and then a kick in. Third set piece goal. So the corner comes in. Headed on. And he's got nobody's marking him. Nobody is marking him. Whoa. So, game on. Game on. I said I couldn't see Austria scoring. What the fuck do I know? All right, let's update. Yeah, the referee, in fairness, is having an excellent game. He's just saying get on with it. Surprising how the big, and then, but it's surprising how the alleged better teams can't produce this sort of excitement. Oh, shot there, but it was straight at the goalkeeper. The rain is very, very heavy now. Oops. And you could have told me I'd not updated the score properly on the bottom. There we go. So this is game on. This is game on. Commentator's curse. Can't see Austria scoring. Third goal from a set piece. One, two. And we've still got 21 minutes left to play. We're watching the 25th team in the world, but laying the 42nd team in the world. And they are producing a game that is better than when the second, the team that was second was playing the team that was third best in the world. France, Belgium. But this, to me, I'm loving this game. I am loving it. It could go either way. So, free kick to Turkey inside their own half. Got to be careful now, Turkey. Like I say, 3 goals, all been set pieces. Excuse me. Throw in here for Turkey on the near side. Short. Nice passing balls. Oh, lovely breakaway. He's got a player free. Why didn't he use him? There was a Turkish player in the middle. He could have just played him, and he was head straight to the goal. No, he has a go himself. Those are the decisions that come back and bite you on the backside. Now Turkey coming ahead. No, he's putting it back, but there's nobody there. But nobody was supporting him. The one guy broke up for Turkey, ran down the far side, played a lovely ball. Had to play it back to keep it in. He'd gone too wide. There was no way was a shot on. But there was nobody to come up with him. Just one player, and he was 20, 30 yards behind. Turkey can't risk holding on here. They're having to go Austria. They know now they've got a lifeline. Can they take that lifeline, though? That's going to be the question. Oh, poor decision making. Poor decision. I mean, you're taking a shot from there, and you're surrounded by the opposition players. '74. We're into the last 16 minutes now. Now this is going to get interesting because Austria are going to have to start throwing players forward, and that could leave them open at the back. Oh, good header. If that had gone past that defender, there was players waiting. He's shot. Now, obviously, the grass now is going to be very, very, very wet because it is absolutely teeming. And so if you can get the ball just in front of the goalkeeper, it might skid away from him. Again, bad decision making, but they've given it away to Austria. This is, well, at the moment now it's all Austria. This is getting exciting. Ooh. are we finally starting to see this this competition? It's a shame when the teams that are not as highly ranked are having to put on a show for the teams that are highly ranked can't do. If that makes sense. Austria now. Throw in. Austria on the near side. 76 minutes. We're into the last quarter of the game. Last 6 of the game. Last 15 minutes. Cross comes in. As it. Oh. It's a corner. Aronovich. What did he say his name? Atranovich, whatever he's called. The rain is coming down. Let's change the subject. The rain is coming down terribly. So, yeah, some more subs here and the referee's pushing the player off. The youngster coming off. Well, he says he's a youngster. He looks young. Don't know why they do this. Gula and Yildiz are off. Yoksulshit and Atroklugu is on. Well, Sabitzer. So Sabitzer, the number 9 for Austria, taking the corner. Something hit him on the head and he's holding his head. Austria are going to get in trouble for this. Oh, it's straight out. Turkish players had come over and were pleading with their own fans to stop throwing things. And again, the second corner was dealt with by Turkey, but it's only as far as a Austrian player. So Austria coming forward. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, he pulled it back. It was a lovely ball from the Austrians. Played this into the box. The other teammate ran onto it, pulled it across. Just nobody was there for him. No, I didn't see it, mate, because I'm doing a live watch along. So I can't watch it. What is it? Yeah, Ragnac was at Leipzig for 9 years. Austria, what a game. Austria coming forward. It's doing. Oh. They've got to be so careful though, Austria. If they lose the ball and there's a breakaway, was that a corner? No, it comes off the Austrian player and it's a goal kick. Is it one of those you did, a rishy, fishy, dishy thingy be? We have a different sense of humour, mate. Those when you send them through. Turkish player. I mean, they've got cramp. These players have run the balls off. Oh, he's pulled it. He's pulled. That's not cramp, I don't think. He's pulled something. No, mate, look, you have a life. You have things to do. One of the best games, definitely best game of the last 16. So substitution here for Turkey. That'll add some time on at the end. I might have to agree with you, actually, mate. Probably is best game. Seven minutes. And you know, this game could go either way. A breakaway by Turkey could kill it off, or a second, obviously, goal would take it into extra time. Oh, it just fell behind. It's just that final third and the last ball. Nobody's been any good at that in this tournament, and that's the big teams as well. Oof. I can sense that Austria think they could possibly get a second here. They're improving. Their finishing has to improve. Their improving has to finish. One day I will be able to talk. Time's running out for Austria, though. Kick it anywhere for the Turks. The goalkeeper comes to collect it for Austria, and everybody apart from the Austrian goalkeeper is in the Turkish half now. But their finishing is poor. Their finishing is poor. And all three goals have been set pieces. Sorry, just having a sneeze there. It's a corner for Turkey. This time the header is over. That's how we'll get through, because the finishing is awful. Four minutes plus stoppage time. I'm guessing there'll be about 6, to be honest with you. But what an enthralling game this has been. 2 good games today. Why couldn't we have had one of them yesterday? That's an awful ball into. Well, it stayed in somehow. It's an awful ball from Austria into the box, where it didn't even end up in the box. It ended up near the corner flag. They somehow managed to stay in. That doesn't worry me. Turkish fans are blowing whistles. The thing they've got to cut out is all these fans throwing plastic cups onto the pitch. It might have even been a coin, like I say, that was thrown at the Austrian corner taker. Crossed in, cleared out. Turkey now. Can Turkey break? Oh, lovely ball. That's unfortunate. Lovely breakaway then from Turkey. And it literally was a 50-50 ball between the other Turkish striker and the goalkeeper when the ball was pushed through. No, he got it. No, that wasn't a foul. This referee is just basically saying, get up and get on with it. Again, with that one. Now Turkey come away again. Out. Turkey, is this going to kill it off? No, because they can't fucking finish. Offside anyway. That is why, like I say, Craig, I'm not. 90 seconds plus stoppage time. Yeah, this would only be Austria's 3rd loss. Under Ralph Ragniak. Yeah, and that's why I'm not worried about them, Craig. I said 6-minute stoppage. Throw into Turkey. There won't be no hurry to take this, obviously. We're in the last minute of normal time. And we're into the 90th. Well, we've played the 90 minutes. 4. Only 4. Wow. I thought it'd be longer than that. Head tennis at the moment. but it's still with Austria. Ball comes over. Oh my God, it didn't drop for an Austrian. It was booted away by the Turkish defender. Just shutting my window. And I'm back. I'm going to, at the end of this, guys and girls, I'm going to be nipping off, doing a bit of artwork, have a wee, and then we'll be back and I'll be discussing the games today. Two and a half minutes to go. And Turkey will be in the quarterfinals. Now it's a long ball to the far side. Austria, oh, he beat one player but couldn't get past the second. It's a big cheer there as it goes out, and it's a Turkish throw-in. 1 3/4 minutes. Oh, excuse me. Oh, maybe one last chance for Austria. No, they lose out. They're just utterly crowded out. They need to get the ball in the box. Turkey just got everybody back, and you can't blame them. Ball goes in. No. He's going to run this out. Oh, this could be it. No, and he missed the sitter. That, Craig, is why I'm not worried again. 30 seconds. I think the referee will, well, I don't know with this referee, but he'll probably allow this last attack. Booted away. And last minute ball goes into the box. It's cleared away, but straight to the Belgian. Australian gets in. Oh my God, what a save! Oh my God! Oh, what a save! Well, we've had 3 set-piece goals. Are we going to have a 4th set-piece goal? Yeah, his pence is up, the Austrian. It wasn't perfect. And it's over. It is over. Congratulations to Turkey. It is 2-1. 2-1. What a save right at the end. Yes. Last time Turkey were in the quarter-final, Muzzy Is It was playing for them. Craig, do you want to come on, mate? Oh, wow. Wow. I've got to say, Turkey, well played. Austria, you just weren't good enough. Weren't good enough again. I'm sorry, that is the story. So I am going to yeah, no problems, mate. Right, I'm just going to go off. I'm going to do a few things and I'll be back in a second. Well done, Turkey. Well, there we go. That was the last round of 16 match. Excuse me. We now have our final quarter finalist. And as you can see there, we've got Spain, who beat Georgia. We'll be playing Germany, who beat Denmark. Portugal beat Slovenia, and France beat Belgium. Spain and Germany, for me, are the main ones there. We saw Holland beat Romania 3-0 earlier today, and Turkey just beat Austria 2-1. England beat Slovakia. Thank you very much to a bit of luck and a bit of ball juggling. And Switzerland knocked out Italy. So the semi-finals are on the left-hand side of the draw, or the top, whichever way you set it out for yourself. Spain, Germany, Friday night, 5 o'clock. That's going to be the big one, isn't it? Surely. Portugal, France. Neither of them impressed. Portugal struggled. All right. I mean, at the end of the day, the what do you call it? The penalties were pretty easy because Slovenia were crap at them. And France and Belgium, say it was the second versus third best teams in the world. Fucking awful. On the other side, Switzerland did well against Italy. Italy, the holders going out, and very disappointing as well. I've got to say they were. England, very lucky in the game against Slovakia, but we got through. Maybe our name is on the cup. Turkey, well, they've just beaten Austria. What a game. One of the best ones of the competition, I'd say. Both teams were going for it, but again, showed as earlier with Netherlands 3, Romania 0. I mean, Austria there had 21 shots, only 5 on target. Turkey only had 6 shots, but 50% of their shots were on target. And 2 of them went in. That is the difference. But it's not just this Turkish side. Earlier as well, Netherlands. Where's my notes here? Netherlands, they had 23 shots, 6 on target. And Netherlands are the 7th best team in the world. And don't start me on France and Belgium, 2nd and 3rd best teams in the world, and their shooting abilities. Bloody awful. Like I say, it's not specific to the lower teams, and the top teams are just as bad. That final decision making, that final third. But there we go. Like I say, ladies and gentlefolk, look who's out. Let's have a look at it. Here we go. So from Group A, Germany and Switzerland. Germany and Switzerland are through. From Group B, just Spain. From Group C, just England. From Group D, just Netherlands and France. Nobody's from Group E is through. And from Group F, just Turkey and Portugal. How are we feeling? I don't think we're going to win it. I really, really don't. But that game the other day, I can remember Leicester. The first time we won the League Cup. We seemed, I think, in that run-in, we had something like 3 penalty shoots out, and we went through. I think Fulham was one of them. Leeds, I think, might have been one of the others. And you kind of, I mean, what a save that was at the end. And you start to suddenly think, is our name on the cup? Turkey might be thinking that. I mean, that they've just shown that save at the end. That is the save of the competition. It is totally. In fact, I'm just going to write that down. That was the save of the competition so far. Might not be for the whole game, but there we go. But that's it. I'm off. I'm going to be up at 6 o'clock for the breakfast show on Surrey Hills Community Radio. Check us out, www.surreyhillsradio.co.uk, or ask your smart speaker to play Surrey Hills Community Radio. We'll be back Friday night at 5 o'clock for Germany versus Spain. Got to be the game of the tournament? Not necessarily so, but I'll see you then. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, everybody. Good night. God bless. I'll see you on Friday.
Thanks for watching. These videos are tremendous. You'd better like them too, or I'll be back.
This podcast is proud to be part of the TalkSport Fan Network.
TalkSport. Powered by fans.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.